Introduction to evaporation. Evaporation is a fundamental physical process in which liquid water transforms into vapor and enters the atmosphere. This process is driven by heat energy and plays a crucial role in the Earth's water cycle, climate regulation, and various natural and human activities. Understanding evaporation provides insight into its importance for environmental systems and daily life. The process of evaporation. Evaporation occurs when molecules in a liquid gain sufficient energy to overcome the intermolecular forces holding them together. As these molecules absorb heat energy, they become more energetic and eventually escape from the liquid surface into the air as water vapor. This process happens continuously at the surface of bodies of water, such as oceans, lakes, and rivers, as well as from other sources like soil and plants. Factors affecting evaporation. Several factors influence the rate of evaporation. Temperature is a primary factor. Higher temperatures provide more energy for molecules to escape the liquid state. Surface area also plays a role. Larger surface areas allow more molecules to evaporate simultaneously. Other factors include humidity, where lower humidity levels facilitate faster evaporation, and wind speed, which can enhance evaporation by moving air saturated with vapor away from the liquid surface. Evaporation and the water cycle. Evaporation is a critical component of the Earth's water cycle. It contributes to the formation of clouds through the process of condensation, where water vapor cools and changes back into liquid droplets. These droplets then fall to the Earth as precipitation, replenishing water sources and continuing the cycle. Evaporation also influences weather patterns and climate by transferring heat and moisture into the atmosphere. Importance for climate regulation. Evaporation plays a significant role in regulating the Earth's climate. As water vapor rises into the atmosphere, it carries latent heat, which affects atmospheric temperatures and weather patterns. This heat release during condensation contributes to the formation of clouds and precipitation, which can influence regional and global climate systems. Impact on agriculture and water resources. In agriculture, evaporation affects soil moisture and water availability for crops. High evaporation rates can lead to soil drying and reduced water supplies, impacting crop growth and yields. Farmers often employ irrigation systems to compensate for water loss through evaporation and ensure adequate water supply for their fields. Evaporation in daily life. Evaporation also has practical implications in everyday life. It is utilized in various technologies and processes, such as cooling systems, where evaporative cooling helps regulate temperature in air conditioners and industrial cooling towers. Additionally, evaporation is used in methods like desalination to convert seawater into freshwater by evaporating and then condensing the water vapor. Natural and environmental processes. In natural ecosystems, evaporation affects vegetation and habitat conditions. Plants lose water through a process called transpiration, which is closely linked to evaporation. The combined effect of evaporation and transpiration, known as evapotranspiration, helps regulate water balance and supports plant growth. Challenges and considerations. While evaporation is essential, it can also pose challenges. For example, excessive evaporation from reservoirs and water bodies can lead to reduced water availability, impacting communities and ecosystems. Managing evaporation through techniques like water conservation, improved irrigation practices, and designing water-efficient systems is crucial for sustainable resource use. Conclusion. The role of evaporation. Evaporation is a vital process with far-reaching effects on the environment and human activities. From its role in the water cycle and climate regulation to its applications in agriculture and technology, evaporation influences many aspects of life. Understanding this process highlights its significance in maintaining ecological balance, supporting agriculture, and addressing water resource challenges.